What's going on, my crew? This is Rusty, and welcome to another episode of Rusty's Adventures. And in today's episode, this will probably be our last time using shaders for a long time, but I wanted to get in here and have a little fun before the shaders goes away for the season. As I talked about in the last episode, I put shaders on to kind of see how it worked, and it ended up working beautifully. I'm in love with the CUDA pack. And I, right now, am in the process of building a dock with you guys so that we can kind of enjoy, before the end of the episode, the shaders pack for the last time. So, or well, for the last time for a while. In the future, I would like to use the shaders pack when it updates to 1.9. But that may not be for a while. Kind of sad that I discovered that the shaders worked for me the end of 1.8 and the beginning of 1.9. But I'm glad I at least found it out, because what's going to happen is that I'm going to be able to jump right into 1.9, knowing as soon as our shaders get updated that this is something that I want to use. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to build a little dock, but what I want to do is I want to get some stairs, because I have an idea of how we can make it just a little bit better. That's one thing that's really important when you're building things, is you want to make sure that you're adding detail, you're adding little things here and there, even for a small, tiny little build like what I'm about to do here. So I'm just going to add this in the middle, kind of show you guys what's going on. The one thing I didn't want to do when I added these shaders is I didn't want to have a shader pack that over-enhanced. So with a lot of these shader packs, a lot of people use texture packs on top of it, which I'm not a fan of texture packs, because I think that texture packs, well, I'm a fan of it if you, like, you know, that's what you want to build in, but when you're making a Minecraft build specifically, it's really easy for you to build something in a texture pack. What makes it difficult is using this vanilla world for a texture pack. What do I mean by that? So basically, when I think of really awesome builds, I think of builds that are made specifically in Minecraft vanilla texture pack. You're forced to use 16 by 16 pixels. So it's like, imagine painting a picture with, where you know that you can only use this one style of painting. And I mean, you can paint in other things to give you ideas and things like that, but where you're really going to make the most, when you're forced with it, where you're really going to work the best is by showing people, hey, you know, I can paint in this medium, in this style, and that's where it's impressive. That's why when you see one person with one pencil, and they make a beautiful art with that, it looks so cool and it impresses you, versus somebody who's like painting with this amazing paintbrush and like, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know much about art, but like, let's take photography. It's easy to make photography. And some people may get mad by that, but it's true. I mean, all you have to do is be at the right place at the right time. And where it takes people skill to be a photographer is you need to know when's the right place at the right time. You need to know angles and things like that. But somebody like me, who has no education, can go out with a camera and take pictures of things and just happen to take the right picture at the right time. And it's happened before. That's how you get these people that take these pictures and become famous just on Twitter or something like that from posting something. You're just at the right place at the right time. And people try so hard to achieve some level of photography somewhere by really learning all these angles and things like that. And certainly you can become something there, but all I'm saying is, you know, photography is an easy medium to express art. But if you were to paint if you were to take a picture of something and then paint it, that's where it becomes hard. Or even better, paint something that you've never seen before that's in your mind's eye. That's impressive. And that's what people like to see. That's what I like to see. We've got some weird things going on with our inventory here, but, you know, whatever. It looks nice on the canvas. One thing that I ran out of is stuff. So we're going to have to go down. I want to get some andesite. And I think that's all I want. And this is a huge andesite mine, which will give us time to kind of get down here and look and see what it looks like in a cave, which is pretty cool. Right there. Nice warm, dark feeling, though. Much like Skyrim. So anyways, enough of that. What I'm trying to say is that's why I don't like texture packs, because I feel like something that is a hard medium to build in. It's really impressive when you can do it in vanilla. But I feel like the shaders really can enhance the medium. Like I said in the last episode, I think it was, it's like using a brand new paintbrush that is state-of-the-art to paint your picture. And instead of like using a new texture pack which completely changes everything and makes it look incredible, even though it's you know, that's the thing with this, is that I feel like this medium here is eye-popping. It comes right out. Whereas when you don't have it in here, it's flat. That's the difference. The shadows and things like that really make it pop out. When you're using a texture pack, that stuff gets incorporated into it, and the whole thing gets changed. So here we've got the same medium, but a different feel to it, if you guys get what I'm saying. And if I only had some bone meal. I do have bone meal. Look at that. Alright, let's get some bone meal in this. Oh, yeah. But, you know, I don't really know much. So maybe I'm just talking out my butt and I don't really know what I'm talking about. But it just seems to me that when a lot of people are making these builds, they're not thinking about it in vanilla. They're thinking about it in whatever they imagine. So different texture packs. But everybody has their different style, so whatever. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got a little dock there. And that nice little beautiful what do we call that? Temple. And I just gotta say it again. I love this whole feel right here. We're not looking down into it. You're looking over it because the reflection stops you from looking down into it. And just this calm water just, makes me feel giddy inside, you know? Feels good. But, boy, this is going to be a short episode if I end it here. I think I'm going to have to, though, because I feel very happy with what we've done today. It kind of sucks, again, that all of this is going to be going away before the next episode, but it's exciting because we're going to be getting a whole lot more, and we'll be able to use this again in the future. But look at it, guys. This is our landscape. This is our portrait that we're coloring, and we'll get there. We'll get there soon enough, but for now, we just gotta keep on painting. But until next time, take one last look around. Look at that little bit of water right there. Until next time, guys. Happy mining and crafting.